is that new to television screen, she's been drafted into the BBC's Saturday Night Robin Hood series to spice things up, because just like her screen brother, the horrible guy of Gisborne, she's trouble with a capital T. Welcome to actress Lara Pulver.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, when they told us that the new girl in Robin Hood's life, I thought, oh, another Maid Marian, but she's not like that at all, is she?
Not
quite. No. She's a Gisborne through and through.
She's a two-faced little strumpet.
Harsh.
Well, let's go now. Drop the strumpet, but she's two-faced, as we are going to discover.
I don't know, two-faced. Yeah, she's manipulative.
Is she sort of like those Russian agents in the James Bond films, who you think they're going to get it on, Bond and the agent, but actually she's playing off both ends against the middle?
You know what I think it is with Isabella? I think she's come from a bit of a rough background, as we find out in episode 9 when we meet her abusive husband.
Yes.
And I think in her heart she's desperate to find kind of the love of her life.
Oh,
when she meets Robin, unfortunately she then finds out that he is the enemy of her brother, and she's put in this kind of situation of loyalty, you know, and so I think it becomes more and more complicated and complex.
It's a forbidden romance, though, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah.
But isn't the story that your brother sold Isabella into the marriage when she was only 13?
Yeah, which actually in them times probably isn't.
You almost passed it.
To be honest, but for us now, it's kind of ludicrous. But yeah, she was sold when she was like 13 years of age, and she comes back to Nottingham to find out from her brother why, you know, why this abusive man, why.
Okay, well here you are then, in the forest, at the hands of this horrible abusive man.
No, it's not him.
No, it's not him. No, it is men.
Yeah.
Putting up a damn good fight, actually. Okay.
I suppose I should just come quietly. Across the crowded room there, or across the crowded forest.
Hey, I tell you, it's a shame that her husband's not here tonight, because he's the only English samurai. Honestly, proper samurai. And what was his championship?
Full world traditional full contact. Full contact traditional martial arts champion.
You should have trained with him.
Yeah. How much training did you get for that? They were good moves.
Yeah, we did about 4 or 5 intense days kind of prior to me filming, covering like horse riding, archery, sword fighting. We have a really great stunt team out in Budapest where we film.
Why is it filmed in Budapest?
There's a beautiful idyllic forest up in a place called Dobojoko, which I guess is just it's idyllic for the show, and I guess filming abroad is also
And you're not going to get feminists from Birmingham wandering the shop.
Let's centre part.
You've got a lot less commercial.
Listen, can I ask you, when you go back to shoot some more scenes in the forest, can you please have a little word in the director's ear? Or maybe it has to be the producer, I don't know. Why do we never see anybody getting an arrow, even in the shoulder, in Robin Hood? Then he should have shot the bloke. But no, he has to shoot twang the wire.
You just wait.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You just wait.
Because in the old Robin Hood series that I remember as a boy with Richard Green, you got the old twang, and all that.
To be honest, this series gets pretty epic, and you've got kind of people firing flamed arrows off of horses.
Now you're talking.
Oh god, yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah, they've really pushed the boundaries with this series.
You're very happy with it.
This is your first telly, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you've done loads and loads of stage work. In fact, you were you in the National Music Youth Theatre?
Yes,
is that right?
Yeah. No, I did NYMT when I was about 13 with the likes of people like Sheridan Smith and
Yeah.
Jude Law was a few years before me, and yeah, some really great, and Idris Elba actually, who I've just finished doing a film with. So.
Oh really?
Well, let's see one more scene. We talk about smouldering arrows. We have smouldering eyes in the bedroom.
This week.
This is this week's episode, and it's obviously what's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if you have children.
Isabella, if I wanted to kill you, you'd be already dead.
What do you want?
I want to know why you've done a deal with the devil.
What do you care?
The prince is evil.
It's not every day a prince asks you to be sheriff, especially if you're a woman.
Well, you've been working with a traitor.
No, I'm working for myself. I intend to be the best sheriff Nottingham has ever seen. And you'll see for yourself tomorrow.
No. It'll never work. Because the prince will fall. And you'll fall. Unless...
What?
Unless you work with me. Keep me in the picture, tell me the prince's plans. And I'll protect you when the king returns.
What if I don't want to be your friend?
Then you'll find out what it is to be my enemy.
Sauce box. Good stuff. Listen, congratulations. It's a fantastic parachute part, to come into your first role. It's great.
Very fortunate.
Yeah, good slot too. Robin Hood, BBC One, Saturdays at 7:15. All right, Ronan, you're up.